Hello, world. Welcome, I am your host Mr. Stag. Do you know how is it possible for fintech companies to offer banking services and not classify themselves as a bank? Today we will be discussing the Bancorp, ticker symbol TBBK, the backbone of the fintech industry. Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. The Bancorp, Inc. is headquartered in Wilmington, Delaware, is a payment services provider and specialized lender within the U.S. through its subsidiary, the Bancorp Bank. They support the payments and banking needs of non-bank companies, ranging from entrepreneurial startups to those on the Fortune 500. One client of Bancorp you might be familiar with is Chime. Their fintech solutions, institutional banking and commercial lending businesses help clients transform their businesses with banking solutions powered by cutting-edge technology. Today they are the #1 issuer of prepaid cards and overall, the 7th largest issuer of debit cards in the U.S., leading merchant servicer and a top ARC originator. Also, they are SBA National Preferred Lender, institutional banking services provider and one of the few bank-owned vehicle and fleet leasing groups in the nation. Bancorp offers a range of deposit products and services, including checking, savings, money market, and commercial accounts. It also provides securities-backed lines of credit, insurance policy cash value-backed lines of credit, vehicle fleet and other equipment leasing, small business administration loans, and commercial mortgage-backed loans, as well as prepaid and debit cards. The company offers private label banking, credit and debit card payment processing for independent service organizations, institutional banking, and internet banking services. Betsy Z. Cohen, born on October 29, 1941, is the chairman of Fintech Masala, a sponsor of special purpose acquisition companies (SPACs) and venture rounds. She was previously founder and CEO of the Bancorp, an internet provider of financial services to non-bank fintech companies. From 1974 through 1999 she was founder, chairman and CEO of Jefferson Bank, an FDIC-insured financial institution headquartered in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Cohen has served on a variety of philanthropic and corporate boards, including Aetna, Inc., Asia Society, the Brookings Institution, and the Metropolitan Opera. She served on the Bryn Mawr College Board of Trustees for 29 years and remains one of the Emeriti trustees. She is an honorary trustee of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. She was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and attended Philadelphia High School for Girls. She studied philosophy at Bryn Mawr College BA 1963, and law at the University of Pennsylvania Law School, JD 1966. Cohen's first job was serving as law clerk to the Honorable John Biggs, Chief Judge of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit. In 1968 she began teaching insurance, banking, and antitrust law at Rutgers Law School. During the same period, she founded a shipping business in Hong Kong, a leasing company in Brazil, and a joint venture with a bank in Spain. Cohen also co-founded a Philadelphia law firm, where she specialized in representing financial institutions and industry clients in complex real estate and financial matters. She practiced law until 1983-84, when she left the firm to focus on banking. In 1974, at age 32, Cohen received the first new bank charter granted by the state of Pennsylvania in 11 years to found Jefferson Bank in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. She was the first female bank CEO in Pennsylvania and one of the nation's first female bank CEOs. Cohen was chairman and CEO of Jefferson Bank and its public holding company, Jeff Banks, Inc., until the institution was sold to Hudson United Bank in 1999. Hudson is now part of TD Bank. At the time of its sale, Jefferson Bank was the largest local financial institution in the Greater Philadelphia region. Cohen founded the Bancorp in 1999 and served as Chief Executive Officer of the Bancorp, Inc. and its subsidiary, the Bancorp Bank, until retiring in December 2014. She founded the company with the mission to identify disruptive technology innovation in the financial services sector and revolutionize the industry. From 1999 to 2014, the company provided internet banking and financial services to approximately 1,600 non-bank fintech companies. As chairman of Fintech Masala, in March 2021, Cohen brought her ninth special purpose acquisition companies, SPAC, to market. Cohen became chairman of Fintech Acquisition Corp. v. Nasdaq, FTCVU, in December 2020. On March 15, 2021, trading platform eToro announced plans to merge into the SPAC in an agreement that values the combined company at about $10.4 billion. The Bancorp benefited from the achievements of a woman who blazed trails to achieve significant accomplishments in law, finance and banking, investing and real estate. Cohen has received awards from numerous business organizations and publications, including the Greater Philadelphia Chamber of Commerce, Drexel University, and National Foundation for Women Business Owners, which in 1997 named her one of 50 leading entrepreneurs of the world. In 2009, U.S. Banker named her one of 25 women to watch. Bancorp's current stock price at the time of this video is $29.99 with a market cap of $1.67 billion. The stock is currently undervalued according to Simply Wall Street by 15.8% with a fair value price of $34.79. The company has a P/E ratio of 15.5%. The company has a P/B ratio of 2.6%, which is overvalued based on the industry P/B ratio of 1.1. Bancorp currently pays no dividend. Earnings per share of 1.89, a gross margin of 100%, a net profit margin of 34.86%, and a debt-to-equity ratio of 70.90%. The company's earnings growth has been strong in the last couple of years, almost 3 times the industry's growth. Bancorp's innovation not only impacts banking, but it has a great effect across the entire economy with lower costs, easier access, and faster execution. In 2020, the company had $6.3 billion assets, 15% return of equity, 100 million plus cards issued, and $93 billion passed through its card network. Fintech will continue to grow. Bancorp's infrastructure and innovation will heavily aid in this growth. Tell us what you think about the future of the Bancorp and the fintech sector in the comment section below. Mr. Stag logging off.